even appears to be righteousness and that which appears to be a spirit for justice and fair play and fair dealing, I am not one who would blanketly criticize that. If indeed that is your spirit and your personality, and if indeed you can point to many others who are that way, then certainly I would respect that.
Then why should I have respect for you if you don't equally respect me in that vein, if you look at yourself as far superior to me?
I am not one who would just look at myself far superior to you, but let me point this out to you. White people, you should be having this show with one of your own. White people teach that they are the father of medicine, the father of music, the father of history, the father of philosophy, the father of the sciences, the father of all of the disciplines of the world. I think that is a very ethnocentric and a very racist, white supremacist view. They teach us that angel food cake is white, devil's food cake is black. You wear white to weddings and you wear black to funerals. It's not good to lie, buddy, but if you must lie, it's all right if you tell a little white lie. If one is the black sheep of the family, blackball you, blackmail you. If I go to the pool room for a little game of pool, you got a white shiny ball on the table, knocking the hell out of the black ball, the brown ball, the red ball, and all of the balls of color, and the worst ball on the table is the black ball. If I go to church, you've got a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pale-skinned, white Jesus, when the Bible says that Jesus is a man with nappy hair and black skin. So white supremacy runs throughout every phase of white society the world over. So my position on this show this morning is not to establish some grandiose and way out black supremacy, but to fight white supremacy and meet it head on.
And do you think most Americans, especially white America, is racist and against you to the degree that you're...
Of course, most white Americans.
What percentage would you say?
The United States government boasts about the fact that it is a government where where the majority rules and the minority has to go along with the majority.
So what degree of Americans...
So if you have an overwhelming majority of white folks who are so fair and good-hearted in America, why haven't your overwhelming majority of white folks stepped forward to do something about the wretched condition of black people here in America?
Oh, haven't we made some strides and turns about? No strides since 1960, none at all.
No, let me say why I mean that.
I would like you to explain that.
During Reconstruction here in America, there was a civil rights bill passed at that time. Black people held all kinds of political positions, and it looked like a period of like a turn after slavery for black people in this country. There was even a voters' rights bill, and all of that was passed. But when white folks got sick of that, they blocked the doors of Congress. They drove black people out of all the political positions. And so 100 years after that civil rights bill, another civil rights bill had to be formed and fashioned. Now we're debating and arguing with George Bush over the voters' rights bill. We already had one. That means it wasn't worth the paper that it was written on. Look at all the treaties that the white man signed with our brothers and sisters, the Red Indians. Treaties that would wrap around the globe and then some, and broke every treaty that he signed with the Indians. We can't trust that anymore. Can't trust it.
Let me ask you this. Why is it then that so many... Let me ask you a question. Why is it then that so many African Americans today are making it in an inclusive society? Why are they becoming successful? Why are they prospering if America were as racist as you're describing it today? I'm talking about mainstreams like Oprah Winfrey, the multitude of talented black African American athletes in our society, the talented African American business people in our society, the Colin Powells, the Arsenio Halls, and the list, the Bill Cosbys, the list goes on and on and on. Are these all Uncle Toms? Have these people sold out? How would you describe and categorize these successful blacks in our society?
These are very God-gifted and very talented black people. But they are also, Mr. Hannity, exceptions to the rule. They do not reflect, nor do they represent the poor, suffering masses of black people.
Well, why aren't you there? Why aren't you there helping them instead of creating this animosity and hatred and race divisiveness?
We create no animosity and hatred.
It's not animosity. You're not creating animosity to white people listening to this program when you arrogantly step on your high horse and say that you're superior to whites?
I'm not concerned with what white people think about what I'm saying on your program, nor am I concerned about what you say and what you think. But let me point this out to you.
Yes, sir.
Over 20 years ago, President Lyndon Baines Johnson organized the Kerner Commission. And the Kerner Commission, this prestigious, pristine presidential commission, was to go out and study throughout America and determine the main problems in America dealing with the races. They came back with conclusive proof to the president and to the White House that the #1 problem in America today is white racism. They said there are two major situations here. Two Americas, one black and one white, separate and unequal. 20 years later, today, the Kerner Commission has reconvened, and they say that the problems of yesterday are worse today than they were yesterday. It makes no difference that black people are mayors and that black people are public elected officials. The masses of black people are still catching hell, and if our condition is worse, in spite of all of these, what appears to be surface window dressing gains, then it really means nothing.
Oh, so these people are just flukes, just very talented people that have fit
Well, I'm
the
not
cracks?
going to sit here and let some devil attempt to put me in a position
Oh, I'm a devil?
where I'm criticizing my own people.
Am I a devil?
You're attempting some devilishment on this program.
I'm a devil?
Damn. Lose against the brother.
Man, Khalid Muhammad, man.
What's his name? Always be going in on motherfuckers too.
That's crazy.
Put that record back
on the decks with the roughest DJ.
Man, that was some school time for y'all, man.
They both had their own personal thoughts and views, and you know they had facts. And
we was just showing y'all how views and how to escalate, and we don't want that kind of situation. We want you to be able to say what you're gonna say, and it's gonna be arguments, people. But that's human nature. But yeah, man, that was Sean Hannity versus Khalid Muhammad, man.
Check that out on YouTube.
Yeah, look up it on YouTube, man.
Shouts out to who put that on, the Fair.
Fair, F.A.I.R.
That's that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not our shit. We don't own that shit.
Rock Block.
Yeah, man. Blue Black, man. G Smooth.
Jays, blue tea with a new fade, blue weed like a Bossier, but fucked up for 2 days. Came back down, I stayed ready, step out that gray Chevy. IMPALA, let hoes smell it.
The People's Station.
Dancing with eyes closed, in the club with fine hoes, my homeboys got them nines on. Basically, I can't be beat. Homegirl in the shotgun seat, smash the gas past 93, wide open, nigga, high street. She sucking, I'm driving, her cheekbones so slimy. Laid back, I'm smiling, ha, nigga like me, buck wildin'. Pussies get they life stole, fucking with a red nose. Game pit with red hoes, sucking me cause I said so. Azul and Negro, blue and black's my stilo. Make sure that I'm kilo, G-walk to my feet, so I'm throwed off, you throwed on. Those plain and fucked up clothes, home. Smooth mackin' with bows on, Glock on my lap with bows on.
Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. All blued out loyal Mac. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. All blued out loyal Mac.
Step in the store with all eyes upon my backside. Give me 6 swishers so we can get some act right. Bring the badass in my lap. Blue shirt with the Hoya hat. Blue thong with the broader match. I'm loving it, ain't no shame in that. The whole party got stuff cigars, G's, Crips, and SCRs. Hey, fella, you ain't get too far. You're a peon, go back to your car. I ain't disrespecting, I'm representing. Learn this lesson, I'm deep off into this show selection. You getting with it. Stay at home if you want some pity. Love me or hate me, a punk, that's what I can't be. Can't no man degrade me, and only hoes gon' rape me. You feel that? Get real, Mac. Like a dog, I kill cats. It ain't nothing to cop to steal back and let loose on them field rats. Y'all rubber men, I never wobble. Make your whole world topple. See through, just like some goggles. Square off and we gon' squabble. Buffed up, he ain't tough enough. In fact, he just all fucked up. By the way, I keep mines hung to the right. You know what? Fuck.
Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. All blued out loyal Mac. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. Pull your hat with wool slacks. All blued out loyal Mac.
I got my niggas backing up this G shit. Until my niggas flaming up, busy B shit. Wait a sec, my flag on, my mask on. I grab the chrome and blast stones. Nigga, hold on, it won't be long. You cease to breathe, you can go on home. My paper stacks, my money making based on my manipulation. Dump the pain, it was agitating. Let's get back to the culmination. Hold your hat with wool slacks, all blued out loyal Mac. AK is scat for your back. It's all G, not spoil that. My plane go to bang hoes, pesos to make more. Lay low to the game blows, then get back to the same show. Take time while I make mines. In your eyes, I can't rise. That's okay, I can't lie. Fuck what you say anyhow. Now feel me, all real G's. You part of me as I see. Plenty much love to kill me. Now break it down and blaze it with. I'm so smooth, my folks fools. Go back and get more troops. Else you go get removed by the niggas in black and deep blue. 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 Black and deep
So I can see how it's easy to take this guy. Don't you ask him to take a ride around town. Maybe the best is stressing you around. I know we just met, but stay by my side, and you'll be the only one till I die. And in the meantime, I'm licking on her neck, breaking her down. It sounds like sex. The front got hot like black and cops at. They put me on a level I'll never forget black. Now I need a menthol and some cognac, so I can sit back, think where life's at. Think about this girl and where my wife's at. Probably with a nigga, I figured she like that. But look, we'll meet again, probably on the street again. But I heard she living across the street with the reefer man. I ain't hating, but I can do it better. Cause every time I see her, man, she got me spinning cheddar. But that shit for it just make me feel better. Even late nights, gotta carry my Beretta. Just to meet up with this chick at the store, and this bitch is a hoe, and I'm fixing to go. But look, I'm a addict, missing the feeling. Being with her is a whole different rhythm. She stayed to the end, just like a friend. Then you can't wait to see her again. She one of the best, you try to forget. Remember the times you had with the chick. I'm telling you, if you don't know about this, her name is Mary. She lay with the shit.
I've been committed to the one I love. Every day, every night, she don't be tripping. When it's time to get close, we hook up. Ain't no shame, girl, you got that love with the bang. Every time they break you down and get near, they lick that dang. Shit, you's a bad chick, you're so classy. I'm sweet for game, I got your back, you're so classy.
She knocking at the door, fix my robe, let her in. The hint of a scent got me higher than I ever been. Me and you was meant. I doubt that this will ever end. I know heaven sent you down to be my medicine. That's why I never feel ill when I'm with you. Nothing could compare to how I feel when I'm with you. Pop the seal, I just wanna chill when I'm with you. Love is in the air, it's real when I'm with you. Get close.
jiggerator, a good head doctor. She a jiggerator, a pill popper. She a jiggerator.